New at 6, it's been 2 weeks since Governor Greg Abbott reopened the state by executive order. Restaurants, museums, and other businesses on that list, even parks. But in some cities, they're keeping theirs closed. Channel 5's Rudy Mileles found out why residents in one city aren't able to access those public facilities.
For the most part, municipalities around the state have followed the governor's order to reopen government-owned facilities. But for residents of La Feria, they're left wondering where they can go to get in a run or take in some fresh air outside of their property. In the governor's executive order for reopening the state, several items were listed as to what could be reopened. Retail services, dine-in for restaurants, even museums and libraries can open up to 25% of the total listed occupancy. Local public museums and libraries also able to operate, but only if permitted by local government. Cameron County Judge Eddie Trevino Jr. explained why some municipalities can keep some services closed, like La Feria's library.
As long as it's not in violation, in other words, there was no mandate that you had to open up. For example, the restaurants, when he first opened, the governor ordered for 25% occupancy. A lot of restaurants said, we're not going to open up yet, we're going to continue to do curbside and delivery.
What's not on the list of things that can remain closed? Public parks. According to the order, it does not prohibit people from accessing essential or reopened services or engaging in essential daily activities such as grocery stores or gas stations, providing or obtaining other essential or reopened services, and visiting parks. But for La Feria residents, a trip to the park is met with roadblocks. On April 30th, 3 days after the governor announced his order that would begin on May 1st, the city posted this message on social media, saying that city facilities and parks will remain closed as per the city commission action taken on March 25th. With no timeline from the city on when the parks would reopen, residents are left wondering when they can expect their services to be opened again. We reached out to the city of La Feria to ask why the parks are still closed and if there was a date residents can expect them to reopen. We are still awaiting a response. In Brownsville, Rudy Mileles, Channel 5 News at 6.